Lane number 2 is for a 5/10 Pro Tree. Same setup, but 0.5 of a second difference between the ambers and the green. Lanes 3 and 4 for a regular full sportsman tree. Lanes 5 and 6 for Southern Stock and Super Stock Association. And if you have not bought into that, please go down to the top end of the racetrack at the scales and see Jim Woods and his crew, and they will get you taken care of. Motorcycles and junior dragsters, you can use lanes 7 and 8. We'll bring up the Camaro versus Mopar battle next. Both of them on their clean and green. Start the Mopar out first, with the Camaro already around them on the left-hand side as they work their way towards the finish line. Gets there first, 11:17, 1:22, 11:97, 1:16 for the Mopar product. How about Scott Mock coming up in the Pro-Charged T7 Corvette, the yellow car on the Lucas Oil side of the racetrack. Right-hand side is Richard Lindsay, who has gotten back into drag racing after taking about 15 years sabbatical. Little 408 powered small block Ford in a 1996 Mustang on the Budweiser side. Turns it red, a nice 0.24 reaction time for Richard Lindsay. They'll run him to the top end. Richard goes 10:10 at 1:31, 10:96 at 1:27 for the Corvette driver. Once again, if you are in lanes 3 and 4, please be suited up and ready to go. If you are in lanes 3 and 4, please be suited up and ready to go, please. Once again, if you are interested in running Southern Stock Super Stock Association, we are running them out of lanes 5 and 6. If you have any questions, you can see Jim Woods and his crew. They are located at the scales down by the top end. It's a $100 entry fee, and we will run for $1,000 guaranteed to win, $300 to runner-up. 11:19, 1:25 for the Hellcat right side. 12:96 at 1:23, having to have some staging issues on Lucas Oil side of the track. All right, lanes 5 and 6 start getting suited up, please. Lanes 5 and 6 start getting suited up, please. Lanes 5 and 6 start getting suited up, please. Staging lanes 5 and 6 start getting suited up, please. Staging lanes 5 and 6 start getting suited up, please. We're on a Mopar versus Mustang battle here as our next pair. For the Mopar left-hand side. Right-hand side having some trouble. 16:52 at 98 miles an hour. Lanes 3 and 4. This is a no-time pickup truck going to come up and make a single pass here. And then we will go to Southern Stock, Super Stock. Association first pair out. Brian O'Toole, the convertible Fox Mustang. Right-hand side, that's the Budweiser side. Left-hand side, Mike Russ. The 1974 Plymouth Duster. So both of them are set up based on classifications of horsepower versus and stock type interior. Mopar will get there first, 1086, 119. O'Toole goes 1270 at 103 in the drop top Mustang. They'll bring up Mike Clifford next. The 1966 Barracuda on the Budweiser side. Look for a wheel stand out of this car. How about the AMC Pacer on the Lucas Oil side of the racetrack? On the Lucas Oil side, Mike Clifford is on his way right-hand side to a 10-second pass. 1066, 122. The AMC goes 1310 at 100 miles an hour. And again, here goes a perfect example of the great thing about stock and super stock. It is based on cars, weight, and power, so you can literally bring out almost anything to participate. How about Harry Morgan? Little Ford Escort with a 4-cylinder in it. That's the car on the right-hand side, the Underdog. And because this is a handicap dial-in setup, there is equal opportunity for both lanes. You will line up with the big-tired super stock legal Firebird on the Lucas Oil side of the racetrack. Oh, so Harry's not driving? Oh, yes, Tony Cafaro coming up in the Pontiac on the Lucas Oil side of the racetrack. Red light. He was just 3,000ths of a second away from a perfect reaction time. The Pontiac will easily get their first Lucas Oil side, 10:08, 133. The little Escort, formerly of Harry Morgan, I've been told that it has been sold and has a new shoe behind the wheel, 1724 at 77 miles an hour. Yeah, if you look at that first round, that's a 7-second handicap on the dial-in. But as long as both of them leave on time and cut good reaction times, that makes for an interesting race at the finish line. How about Corky Bumpus coming up next? He's a multi-time NMCA winner in the Nostalgia Superstock. The 67 Cuda, Lucas Oil side. How about a 64 Galaxy Big Block 4-speed, right-hand side? Yeah, this is all 11 to be put together. Your former 6-shift winner in Tremec Cruise Street just a couple of years ago down at BMP. Corky will get there first, 1076, 125. How about 1180? All right, so the turbocharged LS-powered Mustang will come up for a single pass, Lucas Oil side. Down the Lucas Oil side. Let's bring up the old school Ford pickup truck. This is called the Dinosaur. This is a big block Ford with a lot of spray on top of it, right-hand side. Normally used to see it at Rudge Grudge here at Gainesville as well as South Georgia Motorsports Park. So he will be up here for a no-time pass on right-hand side. right-hand side, so he will go back to the pit area and regroup, and that'll bring up John Rollerson, the turbocharged Coyote out of McLean Motorsports. Will make a single pass here on the Budweiser side, looking for a low 10-second time slip out of his S197 chassis Mustang.
I'll get to turn on the button tonight.
John Rollerson, I'm sure he's going to be happy with that time slip as he just got that vehicle back together.